Arrived in Ibague, Colombia, about an hour ago, and I've passed through Ibague many times, but I've never stopped here for some reason. I don't know why. But, this is the plaza principal, the main central plaza. Pretty small for the size of the city. Looks like there's a little bit of a market over there selling vegetables and things like that. Got a guy playing guitar over here, obviously. And then it's kind of unusual that usually the cathedral is right on the main square, but this time it's over here. So I'm going to take a wander over there and I'll show you what the cathedral looks like. Well, I guess you're going to have to forgive me for making that mistake here. I guess this is actually the main plaza principal. This is the cathedral here. And it's Saturday, March 6th, I think. So I don't really know a whole lot about Ibague. I don't really know what there is to do. I love these little Jeep vendor thingies here, so I'm gonna have to find out more about Ibague on the fly, and if I find interesting things I'll certainly let you know. Looks like most of the people here are wearing their masks, so as usual I'm a bad boy, but I like the feel of Ibague. It's kind of a mid-sized city now, up in the mountains. Pretty warm, feels like it's about 26 Celsius today. So we got a little kids play park over there, so let's check out the plaza. One thing I always notice passing through Ibague is the big huge puffy clouds. I think it's one of those cities where it probably rains once a day. Pretty quiet park for being El Centro. I don't know what the population of Ibague is, but it kind of looks, it's probably a little bit smaller than Pereira, which is 1 million people, so probably a few 100,000 here and growing, I'm guessing. Nice old colonial building. Well, I guess here's one option for things to do. Parque Nacional de Arroz, Kilómetro 7 via Alvarado, Piedras, Tolima. It doesn't look super exciting. I think it might be more fun for kids, but looks like there's a little bit of a water park here. Could be something to do. It's kind of funny. See the guy in behind me here with the cart, the beard. He was kind of struggling to get his little cart on the walkway to cross the street there, so I said in Spanish, "Can I help you?" And he responded in English, "No, thank you." We have a metal guitar player here. Kind of looks like a little bit of an old town feel to this area here. But there might be a bridge over here, so I'm going to wander to the bridge. Kind of a nice walkway, nice and clean. We have a metal drummer. Now we just need a metal bass player and a metal singer. So I'm guessing by all the musical notes on the wall over there. I don't know if you can see them or not, right over there. Salon Alberto, can't quite see it. Probably Castillo, yeah. So I'm guessing this is kind of a little outdoor music amphitheater. And there's the bongo player. So as you can see, Ibague is a mountainous town. It actually definitely reminds me a lot of Manizales at the moment. There goes the Colombian Partridge family bus. So I have absolutely no idea where I'm going right now, but that's part of the fun. Seeing what you see. I can see that this is a big hill down here. I can hear water. Oh, I see a bridge down there. That's exciting. Yellow bridge way through there. So that's going to be my objective. See if I can get that yellow bridge down there. Looks like it's probably a poor neighborhood down there though. Buenas. Like a poor neighborhood up there too, but as I've said many times before, a lot of the times the poorest people have the $1,000,000 views by the rivers and on the mountainside. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, but we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. Looks like it's getting to a very old kind of an area here. Very quiet though. I'm kind of on some kind of a, I'm guessing it's a little viewing platform. Not quite sure what this is, but some stairs go down into somebody's home right there. A few homes down there, like saying, when you see tin roofs like that, that's a pretty good indication that it's a poor neighborhood. But look how beautiful and green it is. I can hear the water down there. Doesn't look. It looks like one of those sparks happening. He's working on something down there, but I was gonna say it looks like a poor neighborhood, but not a dangerous neighborhood, at least from what I can tell. Again, just look at all the beautiful greenery. Really nice. So I'm thinking I'm gonna meet up with the road down there. That might be interesting to go down there amongst those tin roofed places. That might lead down to the river. And again, murals have become so popular in Colombia. So many walls are now covered in some really rather impressive murals. Okay, so this here looks like a very old road, very rough, and it leads down to that road that I was just talking about. So I'm gonna wander down here and again play it by ear, get a feel for the hood, and check things out. Getting closer and closer to that bridge, but I don't know, it's kind of strange. It's like there's a bridge and a bunch of working cranes and equipment. So I don't know what the dealio is. Very green down there. Buenas. Buenas. Look at these shacks up there. Okay, you can hear that was the guy that was doing the grinding. How interesting how they're just kind of Looks like the little house is just barely propped up on bamboo stilts. Buenas. Yeah, definitely a very poor area, but again, it's the thing I notice about the poor areas of Colombia is that as long as they have a roof over their head, they still seem to be pretty happy people. It's definitely getting to be a bit of a longer walk than I was expecting when I first went to the town square, but let's just keep going. Look how tiny these little places are down here. But they still have some play equipment, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so she is just telling me that it's dangerous down there. So I think I'll take her advice and not go down there. So there's robbers down there too, so yeah, that looks pretty tiny little places that could be, which of course can mean desperate people. So they're probably not bad people, dangerous people, but you know, if they see an opportunity to get a GoPro camera that they can sell, well, what can I say? Anyhow, I'll wander back up the hill and see if I can find anything else interesting along the way there. Well, I'm not giving up just yet. I'm walking down another hill, playing it by ear. I can hear the water down to my left. Let's see how it goes. As I mentioned before, they've got a lot of these little outdoor courts, which is kind of cool. Looks like a growing area down here, veggies. Definitely kind of sense that I'm getting into a little bit of a sketchy area down here, but we'll just keep going for a little bit more. You're funny, caballero Sprado. Come on, come here, buddy. You're funny. You're supposed to stay there for me. Yes, you're supposed to stay there. You're posed for me. Good boy. Say hello. Hola. Good boy. Caught before he got up there. He's so nice and comfortable. Here's a colorful little birdie. You don't have room in your house, just hang a line across the street from your house so you can dry your clothes. Makes perfect sense to me. Got a big stand of bamboo here. Typical Colombia, cow just crossing the road. Well, this is what I was hoping to find. I was hoping I'd be able to find a river. Look at that old bridge there, getting all overgrown. I'll have to check that out. So that's the new version of the bridge. And here is the old single lane version. Seems to be pretty steady still. I don't see any big holes in the bridge like I normally do. Kind of cool how all these pretty flowers are growing on it. Mr. Horse. Seems like a friendly horse. Hello, Mr. Horsey. I think this is where I'm going to turn around. It's like a shady place to hang out. There's a bunch of people pulling in, I noticed. It's like totally speculating here, but it almost looks like the kind of place where, you know, the people would gather for cockfights in an old building or something like that. I don't want to get too close. There's a couple motorcycles right there. But it does say Feliz Navidad y Prospero Año Nuevo, which is, of course, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. But yeah, you just kind of get the feeling it's a little sketchy in there. So I'm going to walk back now. We'll call it a video. Say goodbye to Mr. Horsey here. Hello, Mr. Horse. Can I touch you? And hello. Oh, you're a friendly fella. Yeah. Yes, you're a friendly guy. I like you. All right. Hope you found this a little bit interesting. Are you gonna follow me home now? Are you gonna follow me back? Maybe I can ride the horse. Anyhow, I don't want to push my luck too much, so I'm gonna say hasta los tacos. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video of everything from El Centro to getting out into the boonies down here.